So the Melbourne Cup, the race that stops the nation. Now, it started back in 1861 when Archer ran it. He was the horse that ran with his tongue sticking out. And then we've had Makybe Diva, we've had Tulloch, we've had Carbine, Kingston Town, and the famous one of all, we've had Phar Lap. And sadly, he died in unusual circumstances. They still to this day don't know why he died. And this year we've got quite a lot of controversy over the health and the treatment of the horses, particularly in the whole industry. And they're not going to stop horse racing, but they can certainly do something to protect the animals. So today is the Melbourne Cup. I'm going to have a bit of a flutter, and let's see if I win. So this is all the horses that are running. We've got 22 horses running. And one year I picked because of the colour of the shirt. And I really liked this fellow, but he's 100 to 1. He doesn't run very well. Anyway, I'll have a look. I'll see what horse I want to follow. So I've picked a horse called Vow and Declare. Hasn't done very well, kind of come middle of the road the last few races. So I think he's due for a win. And I've got my ticket. I've got my ticket.
For the Lexus Melbourne Cup. Ready to go, stalls are back, and they're racing. Nerf Boss veered to the right and bumped into Magic Wand shortly after the start. Beginning well towards the inside, Finch and Master of Reality. Mayor de Glace is closer today in the early part. Pushing up out wider is Hunting Horn, and also Young Star in that group with Prince of Arran and Vow and Declare. So almost 5 or 6 across the track in the first 400 metres. Mirage Dancer behind those, and then Steel Prince who's 3 and 4 wide. Then Twilight Payment about 8th or 9th out deeper from Raymond Tusk. Next cross counter Constantinople on the fence. Then came Southern France 3 and 4 wide from Mustagia Sound. Next Latrobe down drafted well back in the field early. Settling down is on the inside. Rostropovich with also Magic Wand. Then the chosen one, Il Paradiso, Surprise Baby second last. And at the end is Nerf Bosk. At the judge, Vow and Declare for Australia leads with Twilight Payment ambling up on its outside. A length and a quarter away then is Master of Reality in a plum spot from Young Star. And the speed is muddling in the early part of the race. They were followed by Prince of Arran. Out wider Hunting Horn from Steel Prince who's pulling. Next is Finch, a length and a half away Mirage Dancer. Then Raymond Tusk, and then came Southern France. Bear de Glace, after beginning well, is now about midfield. One off the fence from Constantinople as they head towards the riverside in the 1700 metres. Further back is Mustagia. There's no pace in the cup. Constantinople on the fence, and then came cross counter down draft. Well back in the field now, heading towards the 1650 is Latrobe, and then came Sound. Further back is Surprise Baby. Magic Wand around him. Rostropovich the inside, a length Il Paradiso, the chosen one, and at the back is Nerf Boss. So it's Twilight Payment heading towards the 1400 metres, just gets a little bit quicker. A length and 3/4 to in second, Master of Reality. They were followed by Vow and Declare, the box seat third. Then came Hunting Horn, Prince of Arran, a length and a half, Young Star and Steel Prince still pulling. A length and a half to Finch, and then came Raymond Tusk. Next Mirage Dancer and Constantinople at the 1200 metres. Further back in the field, Southern France, who's a bit wide. Then Mayor de Glace. Next in the field, Latrobe, Mustagia, cross counter. Downdraft, Sound, Mirage Dancer on the fence. A length and a quarter away at the 1000 is Magic Wand trying to get going. Surprise Baby's making his move. Il Paradiso third last. And then came the chosen one. And 2 further back is Nerf Bosk. So heading towards the 850 and beyond. Twilight Payment leads 3/4, Master of Reality. Hunting Horn 3 deep, Vow and Declare behind them from Prince of Arran. Steel Prince trucks up about 3 off the lead around the turn. Mustajeer with a looping run, and Finch is with him. And they were followed by Raymond Tusk. Constantinople trying to get into the clear from Murder Glass next behind those horses. Southern France and Downdraft. Master of Reality at the top of the straight went for home at the 400 metres. Vow and Declare back to the inside. 2 lengths Prince of Arran. Then came Hunting Hornhill Paradiso late. Master of Reality with Vow and Declare on the inside. Then Prince of Arran, Raymond Tusk, Finch. It's Master of Reality. Vow and Declare up on the inside. Vow and Declare, Prince of Arran is lifting late with El Paradiso. Master of Reality just in front. Vow and Declare kicks. Vow and Declare for Australia. They're on top of the world.
I won! Well, I won. But you know what? I won the princely sum of $15 because all I did was bet 2. And if gambling ceases to be fun, then maybe you need to talk to someone about it. So I've put a link down in the description so that if you are struggling with gambling, then you've got somebody to talk to. But Melbourne Cup, the race that stops the nation, I won. And if you're enjoying the videos, please hit the subscribe button and join the village on my journey to getting my farm. I do want to go over to Tasmania and get a farm, and you'll love it. Come on the journey with me. Hit subscribe, hit the bell and share the love, and I'll see you in the next video.